Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Soft Oddish, and in today's video, I'm going to be summoning on the Hero Fest. I guess it's kind of like the New Year's Hero Fest, and whoa, looks like we're off to a good start. We've already got a 5-star, and it's Sonya. So, interestingly enough, this is my first Sonya, so that's pretty awesome. My main goal here is to get Bridal Catria. If I can't get her, I guess I'll settle for a copy of Yuri or whoever else I pull. Yeah, I just really wanted to. I saw this banner. I had these tickets for a while. It expires tonight. I was just like, you know what? May as well just burn up my tickets, go through some summons, see what I can get. And yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing here. So we're just going through a bunch of green here and just trying to get Bridal Catria. If we can't get green, I guess we'll go colorless. If we can't get colorless, then we'll go red, and then I guess last but not least, we'll end up with blue if we don't have many choices. Yeah, overall, hopefully we get something good. I prefer, hey, it's a copy of Violent. He's like secretly a merge project just because of his damage art, and I'm trash, so yep, that's why I'm building him. Yep. Well, I've been pretty fortunate so far. There's been a lot of green on this banner. And also we're just playing with tickets right now, so if tickets run out, I guess then we kind of have to worry. Luthier, I suppose I should check him too to see if he's good. Pretty sure he'd be a decent merge project. I don't know what his base stat total is, but I'm pretty sure it's closer to the modern base stat total for mages, so could be good. It'd be nice to build a unit who doesn't need, what do you call it, G dual infantry, or, you know, like, whatever dual infantry, or whatever dual, like, a hero who doesn't need a dual skill. That'd just be really awesome. And I guess, like, these new heroes are getting closer and closer to, like, that cap. Man, I'm thinking about power creep, and I just can't, you know, I can't fathom in another year we'll have G dual infantry 5, and that's just so nuts to think about. Or maybe, you know, like maybe it'll be like 2 years before we're another year and some change before we get G dual infantry 5. Or they're gonna have to find some new way to power creep without power creeping, or just like really. I know like there's like dragon flowers and all this stuff, but it's just I'm really thinking about it and I'm like, wow, this game is just. I know gacha games are made with short term in mind, but man, there is just not a lot of places you can take this. Are they just going to give all old heroes like a blanket +2 across the board, like everyone gets a quasi-resplendent from like the first generation? And also they don't really give us a whole lot of dragon flowers, but at the same time I'm thinking, I get a lot of, what are those things called, like summoning spark rewards, like those little badge things. I have no idea what they're called, and I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to look them up. But yeah, those things, so it's kind of like, I'm thinking I may start using those. May start using the spark rewards to like those tokens to exchange them for dragon flowers, just because it could offset the amount of dragon flowers I need. Unless they put in a second, a second Forma Soul, like a second little blue Madoka Magica egg inside of those reward tickets, instead of the like the spark exchange thingies, then I guess, yeah. There'd be no reason to keep hoarding them, because I just keep hoarding so many of these little spark tokens, and I'm just like, wow, my luck is really bad. I feel like I'm really deep in it now. I'm really like spending currency, and I cannot pull the unit I want. Just please give us Bridal Catria. This is a Hero Fest, and allegedly on Hero Fest the rate up for 5 stars is better, so but there have been better banners that have come out since like Hero Fest previously. Like we have like all this good new stuff. Like what's a good example of this? What is that thing called? The Legendary Legendary and Mythic remixes are like honestly such a huge blessing for free to plays, because now we can finally start merging out our legendaries and our mythics, which is pretty awesome. On the other end of that, it's just kind of like, it's just one more thing to save for, but I think that's the most worthwhile thing to save for, like monthly or once every 2 months, or however often they come out. I feel like we got them pretty recently back to back though. Like we got one in November and then one in January, And then literally another one in February, like a month afterwards, and I was like, oh well, I guess this one was special because it was air or whatever. But yeah, another luthier. Okay, this one's probably it's plus speed. It's worth keeping, I guess. Not gonna mark it down as like a victory or anything, but I'll keep it. Oh, so I guess. I guess it's plus attack. I guess this breaks our pity, and that's just gonna end it here because I do not plan on summoning until I hit Catria, because that's just gonna cost me too many orbs, and I spent so many greens. I swear this may as well just be the Hero Rises banner, the AHR banner. So, which is coming soon. Like, you know, like we just beat not legendary. We just beat Fallen Edelgard, so. That means it's going to be an all-green banner, which means I'll be summoning all-green very soon. And that's pretty much it for this video. I really can't afford to just keep summoning on this. I want to, though, because your whatchamacallit only goes down by one... What is it? By 1 point? I mean, yeah, by 1%. Like, your percentage only goes down by 1% if you don't get the on-brand hero or whatever, so... I'm just going to go ahead and find Edelgard, end on that picture. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully we have more luck on the Hero Rises banner.